Good morning, everybody. Let's go, friends. It's your boy GP with DeOrganized Media, tuning in for the Let's Go morning show, covering for Peace. Peace has some other duties that he needs to take care of today at this moment, so I'm going to fill in for him, and I'm going to be the guy reading the news this morning. So, really excited to spend some time with you, get you in the know, get you the highest frequency vibes, starting your day, and delivering you the latest news in the Bitcoin and broader crypto ecosystem. Hopefully you're having a very high frequency start to your day. I know I am. Got to go talk with Binta and the Good Vibe Tribe. We have that space every morning at 8 a.m. ET is our warm-up space. So getting to talk with Binta, our host of the whatever mornings with the Good Vibe Tribe, always gets me in my start. Bruce came to say good morning. He's saying good morning, guys. Let him know good morning in the chat if you feel so inclined. But anyways, before we get into the news, I just wanted to say that remember to keep love in the room. Remember that we are moving into a period where people are calling for alts to pump, and it's going to be the biggest alt season and all that stuff. Ignore the noise. Pay attention to the signal. Okay, of course. And first and foremost, not financial advice, and always do your own research. The show is meant for educational purposes and entertainment. Have a little fun and stay in the know. So let's get straight into the numbers, shall we? I'll share my screen with you and pull up Coin Market Cap. Let's check it out. So on Coin Market Cap today, if we sort by 24-hour gainers, we've got Cardano up 9.53%. KuCoin tokens, that is KCS, up 4%. Arbitrum, Kaya, Radium, Tron, Tether, World Liberty, Financial USD, and USDC in the top 10 gainers today. Bitcoin hit a new all-time high, so I mean it's crazy. I think that it's looking really nice. Down, this is down. Let me just get back to normal. So Bitcoin sitting at around 119K right now after making a new all-time high. So yeah, we'll look at the chart in just a second, and just for a quick moment, we'll take a look at that. But I want to see exactly where Stacks is at. Looks like Bitcoin is getting a little bit of a correction. After we touched 124K.5. We're now down, it wicked down to 117K. So probably shaking out some longs right now. Got some juicy price action, a little bit of volatility. So we shall see. Let's take a look at the chart real quick. So I'll pull up the chart, take a quick look at it, and then we'll get into the other portion of the news. Look at this. So hit a new all-time high up here around 124K. Previous all-time high was sitting around 123K. So we crushed past that, and boom, big new all-time high. If you look at it on the daily chart, though, that's where things look a little bit. Ooh. So it looks like we have an indecision right here. This indecision candle. It looks like a wick to the upside, wick to the downside. Where are we going? We do not know. We've got about 11 hours until we close this candle. We do not want to see these tweezer tops. That is whenever one candle is green and is mirrored with the red candle here. Don't want to see tweezer tops, but a lot of people calling for a lot higher. So I do have a price target of 141K. From a different perspective, of course, everybody trades differently. Not financial advice. I think we're going higher. I think we're, as long as we have somebody willing to short, the bulls will, go and accumulate and make that happen. So, the market goes to where the liquidity is. And if there's liquidity to the upside, and, they're going to go and grab that. But for now, on very, very small time frames, it's looking like little small dumperoo right here. A 2% dump right there. Wow, today on this last 15-minute candle. So as we went live, moving back to CoinMarketCap here for a moment. just to see where Stacks is positioned and seeing where it is sitting at by market cap. So let's sort by market cap. Let me take a look for Stacks down here. I believe it is in the 60s. Let's see here. Where are we at, Stacks? Stacks sitting at number 70, down 4.25% today, sitting around 72 cents as we speak. So look at that. This is the time to be accumulating alts. I feel like alt season is around the corner. Of course, not financial advice, but we shall see, right? So moving on into the news for today, we have let's see. I'll pull up my bookmarks here. Check it out. Change my screen again, one more time. Replace the screen and come over here to X, where I have my news article. So let's check it out. So the DeOrganized daily news here. Markets are heating up. Bitcoin smashes 124K. Ethereum crowned macro trade king. Meme coin Mania returns. 90 out of 100 top coins in the green. This was made before we started to have this little bit of a pullback. So keep that in mind. Treasury pushes big rate cut. Mega VC and M&A shakeups. ETF flows plus more. Market snapshot inside. So stay informed with the daily DeOrganized update. So the morning update is based. Getting into our first news task here. So Bitcoin hits 124K. Bitcoin surged past 124K, setting a new all-time high and continuing its upward momentum and bullish market sentiment. Analysts attribute the rally to a combination of favorable regulatory signals and easing macroeconomic concerns and a wave of institutional inflows. The move comes as traders bet on a softer Fed policy stance and crypto adoption accelerates globally. This milestone reinforces Bitcoin's status as a dominant digital asset and signals renewed confidence in the broader market. So look at that. I mean, I'm telling you, everybody is hodling on and staying strong. I know that inflows for ETFs. It looks like ETH was a little bit, outpacing Bitcoin this week. But we'll get to that part. But new all-time high for Bitcoin. Love it. And here, let me zoom in just a little bit more so you guys can see what's going on here. Ethereum named macro trade of the decade. Wow, that's quite the accolade there. So Ethereum named quite the trade of the decade. Fundstrat has named Ethereum the top macro trade opportunity for the next 10 to 15 years, highlighting its central role in decentralized applications, smart contracts, and evolving Web3 economy. The firm pointed to Ethereum scalability upgrades, growing institutional interest, and the successful launch of ETH ETFs as key driving factors of long-term growth. The bullish call places ETH alongside historically significant trades and positions it as a cornerstone asset for the next era of digital finance. So a lot of different ways that you can earn in ETH, but you can do DeFi on Bitcoin Stacks. I love that ETH is getting their pump. It's pumped, and it has often been the signal for an altcoin rally. Right, ETH is the big dog in the fight when it comes to DeFi. So whenever ETH starts to pump, it gets me bullish about other altcoins, and I start to accumulate. So look at that. Not financial advice. Moving on here, ETH eyes 8.5K price target. Look at that. A prominent crypto trader predicts Ethereum could rally to 8.5K as market share shifts from Bitcoin to ETH. The liquidity is rotating. The forecast is based on the expected rise in Ethereum's market cap dominance toward 35%, fueled by ETF inflows, layer 2 growth, and upcoming network upgrades. This scenario would represent a substantial gain, and current prices align with broader optimism in the altcoin market. The projection reflects confidence in ETH's role as a key driver of the next crypto cycle. Look at that. Moving on from that, Layer Brett meme coin hype. Okay, we're talking about Brett here. I actually attended a Brett party in Bitcoin Vegas, right? And it is all hype. But let's check this out. What is Layer Brett? So Layer Brett, that is L Brett, a meme themed Ethereum Layer 2 project, is gaining traction with staking rewards advertised up to 25,000% APY. The total pre-sale has generated buzz among meme coin enthusiasts, drawing comparisons to the early days of Dogecoin and Shiba Inu. Supporters cite the project's blend of humor, community engagement, and high yield incentives as potential catalysts for explosive growth, while skeptics warn of volatility and hype driven price swings. Be careful, guys. This is a meme. I believe Brett is on base, but you got to go where the gains are. If you have a risk appetite for stuff like this, like meme coin trading, go and get it. I've already said NFA too many times, so I'm not going to say it again. Go out there and do your own research, guys. But look at this character. Look at it. It has got some funny imagery. Crypto market broadly in the green. Like I said, we made this just a little bit ago. So let's see. Let's read about it. Over 90 of the top 100 cryptocurrencies have posted gains in the past 24 hours, making one of the broadest rallies of the year. Analysts think link the surge to easing macro pressures, optimism over potential rate cuts, and bullish sentiment following Bitcoin's new all-time high. The gains are spread across large caps, mid cap, and smaller tokens, signaling widespread investor confidence and renewed appetite for risk across the crypto spectrum. I love it. It sounds good. I mean, it sounds like liquidity's rotating. So let's have at it, guys. I'm ready to see an altcoin season that they've been calling for on the timeline. Degens are ready. The U.S. Secretary pushes for a big rate cut. Look at this guy. He looks happy. All right, let's read about it. U.S. Secretary Scott Bessent has called for a Federal Reserve to cut interest rates by half a percentage point at its upcoming meeting, arguing that inflation is under control and growth needs a boost. Markets reacted positively to the comments, with equities and crypto prices rising on expectations of looser monetary policy. A half point cut would represent a significant pivot for the Fed, potentially fueling further asset price rally. Interesting. I know that on Polymarket they were talking about it as like a 90% chance that there's a Fed rate cut. Somewhere yesterday I read that it was like 99% that they're going to be cutting rates in September. Um, you know, Quantitative easing as they turn on the money printer. Let's go. M2 money supply is primed, and I do believe that I read somewhere that it hit a new all-time high yesterday. So that is correlated. I feel like for a long time the Bitcoin price has been correlated to the M2 money supply. So look at that. Um, Mega VC and M&A moves. Let's learn about it. So, venture capital and private equity activity remains strong, particularly in the AI sector, with 10 firms capturing 35% of U.S. funding. Notable deals include Perplexity's 34.5 billion non-binding bid for Google Chrome, Advent's 2.5 billion acquisition of Sapiens, and Gildan's 4.4 billion buyout of Hanes Brands. These moves underscore a continued appetite for strategic acquisitions and large-scale investment, even amid economic uncertainty, highlighting the resilience of certain sectors. AI, man, the tooling and technology continues to increase and get better and better at an exponential rate. It's crazy, man. I feel like we're this is a new era. Everything that you do includes using AI, right? The tools are just that base. You can make content creation. You can vibe code with AI. Uh, the potential is limitless, and it's showing that AI is the sector to bet on right now. With all of these private equity and VCs activity remaining in the AI sector for the moment. So let me scroll out just a little bit. Here we go. Yep, see the whole thing. So for the ETF flows today, on August 13th, Bitcoin spot ETFs experienced a net inflow of 86.9 million. ARK-B led with the inflow of 36.6 million, while IBIT and FBTC saw inflows of 26.7 million and 7.3 million, respectively. Ethereum spot ETF saw a total net inflow of 729.1 million on the same day. Fidelity's FETH recorded the highest single day inflow of 388.3 million, followed by BlackRock's ETH with a $215.6 million inflow. Look at that little market snapshot here. This was right whenever about an hour ago when we were at 121K, and now Bitcoin is sitting around 119K, even with a big old wick. We got the top gainers here with like ADA, all of these about an hour ago. Love Stacking DAO. Big shout out to Stacking DAO, our proud marketing partner. Let's take a look. Let's bring them up real quick. So I'll bring them up on the screen real quick and take a look from the site. So let's go check out what type of things we can be earning. So with STSDX, the yield is 8.66% today on STSDX. Liquid stacking with SBTC yield coming in at a whopping 8.4% and paid out in SBTC daily. Lovely. Native stacking coming in at 8.81%. Love stacking DAO LSTs. Love being able to earn, APY on my assets while staying liquid. Just use stacking DAO. And I also wanted to cover the numbers on Zest real quick. So let's check out what we got going on Zest before we get into the show schedule. So boom, boom, pulling up Zest here. Looking like SBTC yield right here. This is the main one of the day. 6.29% for supplying SBTC on Zest. Big shout out to the Zest team. They actually hit a $100 million market cap size just yesterday. So big congrats to them. I love seeing that. You've got STX for supplying STX. You get 4.25%. USDH 2.28%. USDA at 2.03%. Go check out the one-click supply button and see what your estimated annual yield could be with your assets. It'll give you your average APY and the estimate right there. And you can supply multiple assets all in one click. That is one-click DeFi, if you ask me. Boom, boom, boom. Now we're going to move over to the DeOrganized calendar. Let's go take a look. So looking at the calendar for today, we had the whatever mornings with the Good Vibe Tribe at 8 a.m. ET Monday through Friday, as you can see here. Right now, we are live with the Let's Go Morning Show. You can click on this and go check it out. You should be able to watch it right here from the DeOrganized.media here in a few minutes. I'll be posting an embed link to that and taking care of that. And very, very base tooling going on. Later today, we got the Stack Town Hall at 11 a.m. And also have the Bitcoin Touches Grass at 11 a.m. We are also hosting a Pokemon tournament in the Stacking DAO Discord every week at 11 a.m. A lot of things going on at 11 a.m. today on Thursday. BNS Mastermind with Dark Dude, episode number 3 at 1 p.m. ET today. The Supreme Talk Show coming out at 4 p.m. ET, and All Things Crypto coming out at 5:30 p.m. ET. Look at that. So, as you see, we have DeOrganized nightly, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. GP has to coach tonight and go cheer on the sidelines and take care of all the extra kids on the field during flag football for my nephew. So I'm really excited about that to see how he plays this week. Looking forward to checking that out. Gonna be a lot of fun. But without further ado, we've got some base chads in the house today. Let me stop sharing the screen, bring this back up. I must stash you a question. Do you dig the new look? Let me know in the comments. Let's go on to let's go GPSC. Okay, I got my buddy 300. Good morning, 300. We got peace, love music saying GPSC is my hero. GP wears many hats, as you can see. Coach Uncle GP. I think I fit the look now. Coach Uncle GP. Let's go. But without further ado, I've got my brother 300, the artist, in the building. Good morning, 300. How are we doing?
What up, GP?
Good, man.
Yeah, I'm digging the new look, bro.
You like it?
I'm digging the new look. Yeah, bro.
You look fly too,
You
bro.
surprised us,
You
bro.
look fly too, man. The lighting is nice. You're able to like connect and everything is synced up, and you look like you're in the game, man. You are a stud. Quite the handsome one, if you ask me. My twin knows how to do it. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Following Twinsy, you know how it is, bro. So yeah, I had to use my camera streaming, my phone camera to stream to the restream. So yeah, the lighting. Yeah, I was working on the lighting. Even in the morning, I was just experimenting on restream. So yeah, best alpha that you dropped right there, bro.
Yeah, dude. I feel like there is a lot of ETH. Like ETH is gonna run right, like a lot with the main market cycles that we pay attention to, right? Like ETH runs first, and then alts take a a swing at it afterwards, right? Like ETH has its run, Bitcoin has its run, then ETH has its run, and then from large caps to mid caps to small caps. But what I'm seeing from the news is that a little bit of everything is moving. So I wonder what the market cycle is going to look like this time around. A lot of people saying that it's going to be different. We have institutional adoption, so they're going to be looking for sound fundamentals, and only things with sound fundamentals are going to pump. Uh, we might not see
Yeah.
everything run, right? So I wonder to know what your take is. Or like, is this your first full cycle, or have you been in the game? How long have you been in the game?
Yeah, I've been in the game for a while now. I've seen this before. The bulls run, the markets drop. Yeah, the first cycle, it was kind of hard to take in. You have to sell everything because I panicked. I panic sell. So right now it's time to load up the bag because you don't know what's gonna happen because we have these big institutions. They're really bullish on stacks and also they are coming to stacks. We saw also that Zest now is on 100 million. We saw that well pulled up, but we saw now it's back to 100 million. So yeah, bro. Yeah, now I've got a thicker skin. So yeah, we're just waiting for. We optimistic and we stay positive. We're gonna see what's gonna happen after this town hall.
That's right. So we do have the town hall today. I do believe that is taking place. I gotta take a look again. I'll go to the stacks page here and do a little scroll. Share my screen as I scroll through the stacks page real quick and see what time that town hall is. That way we can keep everybody in the know. And this is a good place to get updates for what's going on. And also, let me do the thing. Right, I always do this every morning. This is the thing. Remind you that it is the 14th, and do not quit. But not only that, but you can do it. Let's go. So let me pull up my screen here, and we'll take a look
Let's
at
go.
what's going on stacks. So scrolling through the timeline, we've got STX DeFi season is live. This is the Zeely campaign. There's over 50,000 STX reward pool. On-chain activity, but we're looking for one specific thing. Also, if you're interested, there is a 1,000 STX giveaway. Week number 2, this week's giveaway is simple. Like this post, follow the fast pool and stack, and comment your stacks address below. Prizes 10 winners with 100 STX each, with 1,000 STX total. Winners announced Tuesday next week. So you can go check that out at Fastpool, and you can follow them at the Fast Pool. Very cool. Let's see. So the Stacks Town Hall today is at 11 a.m., right? So I've got my reminder set. I hope that you have it too. I will actually push this back to the top of my profile here. Repost this right here. Boom, boom.
So
And
it's in 2 hours time, right?
what was that?
Yeah, I'm saying the town hall is in 2
Yep,
hours.
2 hours time. Correct. So that is it shows in Eastern time because I'm in Eastern. So that's the way it is. We're going to be tuning in and seeing what the core entities have for us, whether it be partnerships. Read a little bit about this right here. It says that the Treasury Committee and entity formation. They're going to touch on SBTC and initiative programs, Stacks Network, plans for builder programs, D grants, DeFi initiatives, and much more. So really looking forward to seeing what they have for us. I think it'll be an interesting one. We had SIP 31 pass with flying colors. Um, it's looking good, man. I think that they'll have some news for us. I think it'll be a good
Yeah.
vibe. I think some people will get on stage and get to talk a little bit, see what's going on.
Yeah, and also I saw the timeline is it was it was dead for a couple of hours, and people are just I don't know what's going to happen, and some are just negative about the whole situation. But yeah, hopefully everything's gonna come to a good place in the stacks ecosystem, because people have been complaining that they're seeing these tokens pump and stacks is going down. But yeah, hopefully with this announcement we're gonna have like a god candle, and yeah, I'm really optimistic about that, bro.
Yeah, I think that if you pay attention to all the building that's going on at the core levels, right? Like we have GameFi being developed, we have based real Bitcoin DeFi already. We have tools like BoostX where you can interact with the Stacks blockchain directly from X or Discord, and now we have the first third-person shooter game being developed that is connected to on-chain activity on Bitcoin via Stacks. Um, the possibilities are endless, right? So
Yeah,
all these different incentive programs from the endowment are only going to encourage more participation in our ecosystem. So I think we're just kind of waiting for the core entities to get aligned and incentives to be there, right?
yeah, I was in the screen share. I saw what you're doing with Crypto Dude, bro. The skins, the guns, bro. Yeah, I cannot wait to play that game. And I don't right now, bro. Yeah, we used to play this Call of Duties and the other games. So yeah, we have now our own game on chain. That's gonna be the FPSTX, and it's gonna be lit. And I know, yeah, it's gonna be competitive. We're gonna host some tournaments in there, even do 1v1 games live, even here on DeOrganized Media. So yeah, I'm really interested in playing this game, reviewing, and also onboarding people from other chains to play this game, bro.
That's one thing is right. Like streaming and gaming go hand in hand, right? So I'm interested in seeing who the streamers of codename FPSTX. It's actually going to be renamed, I think. Crypto Dude, the BoostX founder, and definitely be following BoostX underscore app. A very, very based, app that you want, Chrome extension that you want to download. I promise you. Get your BNS name. Go to BNS1. Um, register your .btc.stx.id names to get in the know. We got Tenderly in the house. Tenderly, welcome. What's up, brother?
Hey, Tinderly, what up?
I'm doing good, sir.
Your audio is
I'm
just
on
a
the way
little bit.
to.
I got you. You're on the way to do. He's on the way to the games. I see it. He found the games. He's gonna give us the alpha. I'm waiting for the video, Tenderly. Whenever you're just like, hey guys, the games are right here. You got it, man. But whenever you're ready, you can chime back in, man. No worries. If you're traveling, that's just fine. So one thing that you touched on is gaming and onboarding with FPSTX, right? So this is something that not only will help onboard new users to our chain that enjoy, like gamers to our chain, right? But think of the streaming potential, right? While they're playing this game, you could be spectating and watching the players play, and then you boost one specific BNS. 'Cause their BNS is, their .btc, just like I'm GPSC.btc. That's my BNS. That's gonna be like my gamer tag. And what if I somebody boosts me with a certain token like Rue, and then directly affects the gameplay mechanics to where, say for instance with Rue, it's the jumping point, so it increases like how high I can jump, or like with Leo, for example, if somebody boosts GPSC.BTC while I'm playing the game in a match, I get a buff where I can see the footsteps of the last player, where they're trying to hide or where they're going. The possibilities are endless with this thing. When you connect on-chain
Yeah.
activity and gaming, my mind just starts to go wild.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be one of the first on-chain game that I've seen. I'm also like a big gamer. I've been also streaming. I've been streaming Call of Duty Warzone and also this Call of Duty Mobile PUBG. So having FPSTX, it's going to be an amazing thing that we have something on chain that people are able to boost you whilst you are playing. And yeah, the trick that I've found out with people who love gaming and also love gaming content, they love a new game. They love to see the gaming mechanics and what's happening. And also the engine that you're building on is really one of the best engines. Unreal
Yep.
Engine. Yeah, Tekken 8 was made on Unreal Engine, and these other games, the Mortal Kombat, and also if you have seen the new Invincible, it was made on Unreal Engine. So yeah, I'm really loving the vibe, and also that feature that you can put your PFP in the game and you interact with your PFP, bro. It's amazing. And that alpha that we can do like a live performance in there, bro, trust me, people are gonna love this. People are gonna come to Stacks because of this.
Yeah, I think so too. Like this, it encourages on-chain activity, right? It encourages holding assets on chain to get different abilities, different cosmetic features, all of that. It's not going to be pay to win. A lot of it's going to be cosmetic, right? Crypto Dude has made that very clear that he wants to do that. But one of the ideas that I was running past him, as you know, I'm an SAI ambassador, so I've been checking out the SAI terminal, right? SAI, you're able to go with one prompt, identify the most base complex DeFi strategies out there, and maximize your yield. You're also able to swap using the bitflow SDK. So imagine going and then animating that, giving it like some sort of quest giver to use the SAI terminal in game, right? You connect using the terminal, you use the terminal, and then it goes and it animates. Like, imagine the Oracle from Halo, right? And then you go talk to it and it asks you, like, say, hey, you're able to type in what's the most base DeFi strategy of the day, and it calls out to the Satoshi terminal, and then you're able to see like an animation of the Oracle kind of light and glow up, and then it's like showing you that it's looking for the most base play, and then it's like ding ding ding. I identified a play for you. You stack your STX for STSDX on stacking DAO. Do you want to execute that? And then you go and supply it on Zest, and then borrow stables against it, and then swap the AEUSD that you borrowed, the stable coin that you borrow, into a Bitcoin backed stable like Hermetica USDH, and then go stake it for even more APY on the Hermetica platform. And you just have this visualization. You execute from the terminal, but within game with some like visual cues, right? So that's what is possible with when you connect Unreal Engine and Stacks.
Yeah, I think that'll be so much best, bro. Like, I'm a gamer, but that instance where you are playing a game and you think, I need to go and make a transaction on these DeFi that we have, like Bitflow, and you have to leave or pause the game and go and do like a transaction on there. But that feature that you say that there's gonna be a connectivity between stacks and the game. You can just do the swaps transaction whilst you're gaming, and also maybe add like a feature where I can just go to a terminal where I can watch maybe DeOrganized media, like sit on like you sit on a couch, and then that GTA type of
Yeah.
thing, you sit on a couch and start watching YouTube. I think that would be such a cool feature down there, like have like open world type of thing. And I know you guys are gonna cook. And also the soundtracks, I think I'm left with one soundtrack that we need to add on there, like a chill one, and I'm still working on it, and I'm gonna be done soon. Did you listen to the ones that
I
I
have not
sent?
seen them yet. I've not seen them yet, but you sent them to Crypto Dude, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I did send them to
He's gonna
Crypto
have to.
Dude.
He's gonna have to show me those for sure, and let me listen in on them. But I know one thing that I feel like might fill that chill vibe. That do a big like Giga Pepe. Do a big like Giga
Yeah, bro.
Pepe. Like, I feel like
That could
I
work,
mean,
bro.
that's that same type of energy. If you can like match that energy from our collaboration that's going to be dropping, and like channel your inner boost X, and then that do it like Giga song, I think it'll be a hit. Everything that you do, you're known as the anthem maker, and now the AI dictator on Stacks, right? You're doing a lot of work within the AI guild, showing these guys the different workflows, how to get different creations completed. Starting from one AI to get a static image, and then running it through another to get an animation created. That's one thing I don't want people to sleep on. If you're interested in learning AI, this guy has been experimenting and really, really excelling in putting out some really dope stuff. I saw your Rue teaser trailer the other day, and it was so
That movie.
hype, bro. So hype.
Yeah, yeah, bro. We're experimenting with AI because now we have like a lot of possibilities. You can tell the AI what you want, and it gives you straight what you want. So the trick, people, they have the tools, but they don't know how to use the tools. The prompting. So it start off with the prompting, and how you tell the AI. The AI will straight give you what you want. So I think one of these streams we're gonna do like a live experimentation of how to like make an image or video, and how to use these tools and which tools to use. And also, big shout out to you. Also, some of the skills that you're teaching us through the screen shares. I go even on AI, and then expand on the idea that you have given us, and to create something like even what you showed us, how to create that line work and put traits on an NFT. Yeah, I love what the community is doing. It's not gatekeeping. We're teaching each other the skills and sharing the knowledge, and that's how the high frequencies are formed, bro.
100%. That's one of the things that I want to stress is that there's a lot of concern on the timeline, like what's going on, when Stacks, right? All of this stuff. Um, Listen, like there's not a lot of communities that are like the Stacks community. We we work in a decentralized, permissionless, borderless society. It's that, and it fosters collaboration, right? Everybody is kind of sharing their skills and showing everybody how, up from down, what's left from right, and how to use these workflows to get the best outcomes, right? So with that AI tooling just getting better and better and better, imagine what it looks like in you know a year's time. Just thinking of where we just thinking from the launch and inception of ChatGPT to all the AI tools that we have now, the last 7 months, a year from now, imagine what the tools will be like. I wonder if there's going to be a one tool that rules them all and does it all. I don't know which one it's going to be yet, or if it's just going to be a combination of workflows like we've kind of been experiencing.
Yeah. Right now, I'm loving where AI is going, and also this tool that you've been sharing with Jack, which is the AI hustle. That's the other side of AI, which is the trading. Also, the AIs that will be showing you the alpha, what's going on in the crypto space and stuff. So with the AI fights that are happening, it's really interesting. If you see the beef between Sam Altman and Elon, it's it's funny, bro. Like, and also we have DeepSeek doing its own thing. I saw a tweet where Elon asked who is the most trustworthy guy between Elon and Sam Altman, and then he asked ChatGPT, and then ChatGPT chose Elon.
Oh no, he didn't go there. He went there. Oh no, he asked Chat GPT. Right, he's building Grok, right? So he asked Sam
Yeah,
Altman is building Chat GPT. So he asked Sam Altman's product who is the most trusted, and it put out Elon. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy.
yeah. Yeah, that's a winner there, bro. Like your two telling you that you're not trustworthy and pick your competitor, bro. Like choose Grok over ChatGPT. Have you ever used ChatGPT 5?
I have. So I've used it to do
Yeah, it's nice.
PRD, so product requirement document, for the Gigaverse website, and I then took that PRD and then plugged it into Lovable.ai, and now I'm working on getting a new Gigaverse website for the GPSC up. That is my personal IP. Gigapepe V2 is the flagship collection, and I'm creating a whole universe full of lore. And I'm trying to imagine different use cases, right, for the NFTs. I'm thinking some of which, like, we already have some use cases, like you get different abilities within FPSDX. But imagine once like Crypto Dude has done all of this work, right, with fine tuning FPSDX, our codename FPSDX. It might be Cryptonauts, it might be named something else by the time he launches it. But imagine the groundwork that he's doing, and then someone else using AI to use the Stacks Connect to Unreal Engine to create a new game. A completely different game, a metaverse, so to speak, right? Where we can all just kick back and maybe watch DeOrganized, like you said, kick back on a couch together in the metaverse, watch an episode of DeOrganized. Or maybe even like a private gated to where like a community to where like you hold a Gigapepe V2, and then you're able to get into the metaverse of the gig. You're able to go explore the Gigaverse with your friends, and there's little quest givers and stuff like that. All of that is possible through AI. You're able to now with Meshi.ai is something that I've been exploring. You're able to take 2D assets like NFTs, all of that. Like I got my start as an NFT artist. You're able to uh take the 2D image, then plug it into the AI, and it'll create you a whole 3D image with a skeleton that is rigged, which is part of gaming. Like you have to have a rigged skeleton and a mesh, uh, and you're able to animate it too, right? And then download it as an FBX file, and that ports right into Unreal Engine. So these AI tools are getting based for low, like you could create a low poly game, just one with like minimal, it's not the most beautiful game, right? But the point is you're able to use the AI tools to get game assets, and with utilizing Crypto Dude's Stacks Unreal Engine plugin, then go create your own game, right? So we may just be inspiring new game devs to come to this ecosystem and build their own game. What type of games would you like to see in this ecosystem? One of mine that I would love to see is like Fall Guys or those like mini games, stuff like that. What would you like to see? What type of gaming
Yeah,
is fun to like?
yeah. So right now we have like a shooting game coming to Stacks. I would like to have something like Tekken, Street Fighter, those edgy like fighting games, like you have like a Rue versus a Leo type of characters. We have a Pepe there, we have a Giga Pepe there. Like I have this bunch of characters, even spaghetti punks, those monsters type of thing. I think it will be something cool for the ecosystem having a game that's a fighting game. I haven't seen that because we already have a chess game. If you want like brain stimulating games like chess, you can play chess, or even those RPG games where you be interacting with the world, like Zelda type of thing. I think what I see with the Gigaverse, I think probably you'll be one of the people who's gonna be running that, because it's a studio, right? The Gigaverse studio. We have
Right.
we have like animation side, we have the anime side, we have the gaming side. You're gonna recruit like a bunch of people or hire people who are gonna make those games, who are going to use that crypto dude plugin that's linked to Stacks. I think, yeah, we are in a right position. We're so early for this.
So early, so early. Good morning, Tenderly. We've been talking a little bit about FPSTX, the game, and like what type of games we would like to see. We've talked about AI tooling, all the latest news from the Bitcoin and broader crypto ecosystem, just to keep you up to get you up to par. Um, I see that you've actually joined us twice. Uh, so twice we make it nice. What's up, Tenderly? We now have you on camera here, and we've got Tenderly squared. One thing for certain, we've got Nigerian Prince of Stacks Africa, and we got African Prince of Stacks Africa. Tenderly in the house. What's up, man? Do you need me to drop?
Tenderly.
Which one of these accounts do you want me to drop, or do you
I
need to
don't
talk?
even know.
Okay, so yeah, I'll drop this one. We got you on that one. I don't think we need you twice. What's up, bro? Good morning.
I'm good, sir. How are you? How are you
Doing
doing, sir?
good, man. Doing really good. So we were talking about what type of games we would like to see built with the Stacks Connect that to Unreal Engine 5 that Crypto Dude is building, right? So we have this third person shooter game that he's building, but what type of game would you play?
For me, I, would- I would say I love I love shooting games like Call of Duty, Free Fire. Uh, I just learned about Fortnite not too long, but I have tested any of it. So those are the games I actually play.
So you're into like shooters, right? 300 also said Street Fighter as well, like a fighting game esque. It's cool that Nosferatu is kind of chipping away at a um like a Super Smash Bros esque game where there's a platform and you're trying to knock the opponent off of the platform. And it's like he's using pixel animations and sprites to build that. Um, so I'd love to see that to come to fruition as well, and maybe use the Stacks Connect through
Yeah,
Unreal Engine. I don't know what game engine he's building in, but
it's
multiple
Steam.
games it sounds like.
Steam.
Steam.
Yeah,
Okay.
Steam. There's a software where you make those. I think he showed me some of the assets and the platform that he is building on. Do you have an idea where we can get those Stex Degen guys? Because their game was dope, pixelated racing game. It's kind of nostalgic, and I made an anthem for them. I don't know where those guys. I think it would be cool if we revive that game. I think it is nice.
What game are you talking about? Is this alpha like that I missed, or is this like this was back in the day
It's
before I was
it's
here?
back
Or?
it's back in the day. Let me search for it. Stex Degen. They had an NFT where there's this skeletons, and a skeleton is sitting in a car, and then they made a game, like a pixelated game where you play as as a pixelated art. So let me share the link in the private chat there. You can have a look at it.
Sure. Let's take a look at this because
Yeah,
this
it's a nice game. I don't know what happened to the guys, but that game I used to play it and set like a score, compete with each other, and it was I think it's one of the OG collections in the Stakes ecosystem, Stakes Degen.
okay.
You can check it out. Did you see the link?
Yeah, I got the link. I'm bringing it up right now. We could take a quick look at this, and we're getting ready for fine turn with the game master. But wow, look at this. This is alpha that I've never even seen, right? So Bitcoin Degen's mint is live, so you can go mint now. Where did it mint at?
It's years ago, bro.
Years and years ago.
2020, I think 2020, 2021. Did you see the NFT? I sent the NFT.
Let's see here. I'll go check out the NFT as well. Grab this right here, and then let's go see what the NFT collection looks like. So you hold the NFT, and then you're able to
Play.
This is a gated game. So NYC Degens, right? So you've got different traits and attributes here, and then you're able to grab one of these. It looks like the floor is around 8 STX.
Have you ever played the Formula One NES? That was on Nintendo NES back in the days.
I might sweep this floor real quick, and then see about playing this game later on. Maybe we'll play it on the nightly. These are different things that you're putting me on game to, right? Like you have been here for you predate my time in the ecosystem, so that's new to me. So getting a little alpha there. Would love to see some type of racing game as well, right? Connected to Unreal Engine. And the cool thing is, right, maybe we get a what is the game where it's like you're driving and it's like really fast paced and the surroundings are breaking around you. You're able to like try to bust the other cars up and stuff like that.
Something like Road Rush.
Yeah, something like Road Rush, or like maybe even Twisted Metal. A Twisted Metal for stacks. That would be so cool, bro. I would love to play it. I remember that was like a huge nostalgia hit for me. Twisted Metal Black, whenever that came out, and it was on PS2, and I was just like, yo, this is lit. This is brand new.
PS2 was the best console. PS2 was the best console, no debate, bro.
So it was so good, man. It really was. But myself, I'm an Xbox guy. I must admit, I'm an Xbox guy. I'm one of those.
I'm a PC guy, so PC, Xbox, but the gamepad is what I heard. I like this one. I use this PS. That's PS for PC.
And I use this for PC.
That's a hard gamepad right there, bro. Like I cannot play nicely using that.
Different strokes for different folks, man.
Yeah, bro.
But yeah, so we are getting ready for the fine turn rounds with Xenitron.
Yeah.
Just wanted to give a big quick shout out to our sponsors and play a little adage for them. Big shout out to Bitflow and Stacking DAO. So we will be back with you in just a moment. Be sure to check out Stacking DAO at Stacking DAO here. Boom, boom. Earn up to 10% APY on your stacks. Let's go. Little word from our sponsor here. Just use stacking DAO. And another word from our another marketing partner, Bitflow, right here. Go check out bitflow.finance today. Let's check out theirs as well. Right on, right on. Big shout out to Stacking DAO and Bitflow. You guys go check out Stacking DAO at stackingdao.com and Bitflow at bitflow.finance. Big boy moves. Major players in the game and great builders in our ecosystem. But yeah, we're talking about gaming, right? So we see. I just want to give a quick couple of shout outs around. Big shout out to Coke Toshi in the house. Been in the game for years. Got Horlu in the building. Good morning, Horlu. We've got Grimaldo, my guy Grimaldo. Good morning, brother. Good morning. Jamie F with a new PFP. Got a raw node rock. Still has the dog emoji there in his handle there. Loving it. The new BNS as well. Jamie F.BTC. Loving it, brother. And Cryptiddy in the house. We were cooking with Cryptiddy. So said, what up to you, based OGs? So without further ado, we've got the Game Master in the house. Let's get it changed up. Let's change the ambiance and get ready for his big entrance. We're going to change up the pace a little bit, guys. Get the epic music going, and we are going to play Find to Earn for some very, very epic prizes. So get ready. Let's go. Good morning, Xenitron. How are we doing?
Morning, Xenitron.
GM Mortals, GM.
You ready to play some Find to Earn rounds? If you are
ready to hunt,
let's get some hunting done. If you're ready to play some Find to Earn, drop a GM or a Let's Go in the chat, or a G Skull in the chat. Let's go. We will be playing Find to Earn from the Skullcoin BTC page. So that is where you can find. Xenitron, I must ask you a question. What do you think about my mustache?
yeah, that's amazing. I like it because I cannot make this for me since I am just a skull.
Oh yeah, skulls don't grow any hair. Good point.
Hello everyone. Raid the chat. I like it.
Yeah.
So raid the chat. Let's get ready. So we're heading over to the Skullcoin BTC account. I'll go ahead and head over there myself, so I can show you where and what you need to do. So Skullcoin BTC is where we're going. I'll share my screen with you right here.
Today I'm ready for the game. I got my mouse on. Hopefully I'm gonna win.
I think you've got a fair shot, just like the rest of us. So going to Skullcoin, so that is Skullcoin BTC. And this is the one that we're looking for. So right here is where you can find where the game rounds will be played. To play in the game rounds, you need to like and share the stream first, and then wait on the game round. So this is what we're doing, getting ready for Find to Earn. Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, we can start from whitelist round.
All right, so we have a whitelist round for our beginner. And if you're interested in getting on the whitelist round, do go to the Skullcoin BTC page and at Xenitron or interact with the post and let them know that you will want to get on the whitelist. Whitelist is specifically for new players. Once you've won 2 different rounds, you then graduate to the Pro League and then get to play with the big boys. So we'll give you a chance to win if you're brand new. We got Danny.bpt. I'd love to be on the whitelist. So, of course, maybe you might be able to get there. Go follow Skullcoin BTC, interact, and look at that.
I think dope comment in from Homer for Xenitron.
From who?
It's from Homer Minions directed to Xenitron.
Oh, the minion. Okay, so Homer Minion says, hello, I'm looking to invest in Skullcoin because of how cool Xenitron looks. How do I invest? So, best way to invest
agree.
in Skullcoin is to go to Velar. You want to follow Velar BTC on X. Go to their DEX, and then you can swap STX for Skullcoin. That's how you do it.
Yeah, don't listen this guy. Don't buy Skullcoin.
Yeah, don't
We
buy
just need your soul. Give me your soul.
Skullcoin.
Yeah, Xenitron, aura farming right there, bro.
Okay, we are ready to launch. Let the hunt
All
begin.
right. So we are gonna wait. We're gonna do a countdown. You want me to do a countdown? Who's doing the countdown?
Yeah, make a countdown, please. This is
All right.
whitelist round for new players. Let's go.
So whitelist round going down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jackalo, Hamas Khan.
Let's
Honey.
go. Let the hunt
Let's
begin.
go.
You have to find this mansion. This is simple game. Just follow the link, go forward, be the first who drop the link, and share coordinates, and you will win. 1,000 true, and we have like 7 games more. Be ready.
We're looking for this roof, kicking it in the front of this very oddly shaped house. It's very unique. Just kicking it in the front yard. Make sure that you like and reshare the game rounds first. This is the whitelist round. So if you have been whitelisted to play, these are our players for right now. Just getting into the game. So let's see who's the winner for today. You click this link here. It'll take you to the starting location, and then you are going and searching around in that general vicinity, probably pretty close since whitelist round, for this roo sitting in front of this house. The roo is not going to be there, of course, but the house will, including this little foliage, this big wall, and looks like another house next to it with a smokestack. So go check out this scenery. You're starting here, and you want to find the coordinates here. So you go here. I'll switch up my screen real quick, show you exactly how to kind of surf around, replace the screen. It'll drop you in like this. And then now we are looking for that house. Kind of scrolling around a little bit, going up the street, down the street. Should be pretty close for you guys to find. So good luck, Hunter. Things that make you go.
Did I get it right? Did I get it right?
Are you on the whitelist round?
Yeah,
Ooh.
I'm looking for the
Trihan is
room.
right. Yeah, Trihan, like, he was
Let's go.
he was a third who point the right location, but we have the players who was before. It's a Horlu.btc, Phoenix, and Zidan Shanko. Okay, Zidan Shanko is the winner. I believe he won 2 times straight, so we just removed him from the whitelist. He can play open games for now.
Zidane.
Okay, and that's very cool that Trihana understand the concept. It's very simple. Let's play one more whitelist round.
Yeah,
for sure.
let's go.
So I'll get this winning location. Boom, boom. While we're getting set up, we're gonna look for this little place right here. You'll plug this in to this. Go to direction. And then we're gonna plug in this. And we'll show you exactly how to get to where the starting location to final location is right up the street. Boom, boom, boom. Just like that. And this is your final location right here.
Okay, we play with the same whitelist just without Zidan Shanko, since he is a winner of previous one. We give opportunity to everyone to win, and at the same time we give like the chance to understand the concept, since really it's very simple.
Right on, right
It's
on.
like
So I'm going
GeoGuessr,
back.
but in local locations, and also with redraw locations to make them like a puzzle, so it's more interesting.
I love it.
Today,
I love
like
it. Winner is
GeoGuessr can be solved by AI, and our game can't be solved so far.
AI cannot game the process. Let's go. So we're heading back to the Skullcoin BTC account right here. Boom. Right over here. And we are waiting for the game master to launch the second whitelist round. Let's go.
And 5 more rounds will be open for everyone, so be ready. It will be a real battle, and the last jackpot, I believe there will be like 40 stacks already, the big prize.
Ooh, jackpot round, big one for today. Let's go. I'm excited.
Okay, if you are ready, I will count down soon. This
All
is
right.
one more just whitelist round with the same people. Let's play. We launch it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's get it. So I've refreshed the Skullcoin page to bring up the latest round. We are looking for a flat Earth sign next to
Yeah,
this.
you have to find this sign. It will be like on the opposite side, but just pay more attention. Just pay a little bit attention.
Right. So like and share the game round. You go back
Yeah,
here.
if anyone want to be in whitelist, please leave the comment under the games. We will add you for tomorrow.
Right. So where do you want them to comment? In the next game. That way they can have the ability to comment. Let's see here.
So you will find this sign in opposite way, so you just have to turn around. Okay.
It looks like we have a couple entries already. Already with entries. Let's see. Promising there. Let's see.
Yeah, we have Borrel.btc. I believe he is a winner for this one.
Orlu with a win. Let's go. Big congrats to Orlu. Looking very, very nice. Let's see here if I can get the starting location.
Yeah, and the second was like Stay Gigi. Stay Gigi was the second, but keep playing in whitelist, you will win. And we have also leaderboard with the prizes in future. So the grind is games. Okay, let's be ready, prepare for the open games.
All right, so we've already completed the flat round. We're going back to the Skullcoin BTC page to play the open round. Let's go. That is Skullcoin BTC. Let's get it. I'm excited.
Let's go. We play Pepe round. The winner will get like 300k Pepe. Can
Ooh,
you
beat
count
Pepe.
down, GP?
All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's
Okay,
go.
the game is launched. This is open game. Everyone can play it. Very easy. Like you just have to find the exact picture and be first who drop the comment. We're using timestamps on X to make it fair competition, and we see who was the first person.
Looking at this B Pepe and his buddy, just kind of looking. I don't know if they're checking out the car or standing guard for this gate or what they're doing, but I am liking and sharing the game round. Boom, boom. And then I'm going to starting with
Okay, our chat asks to launch simultaneously. Let's play the next two games simultaneously just for fun.
All right, next
But
two.
before, solve this one. Find the Pepe.
All right, so beat Pepe first.
Where the Pepe was?
Simultaneously next. Let's go. I like it. So let me change over my screen. Da-da-da. Now I am in the starting location there. Boom. So we are looking for a car and some sort of gated house. House with a gate. Let's see, what else can I see this image? A gray Volkswagen type vehicle. And it is also in front of fence slash wall. Maybe here? Nah, it's just dropping somewhere else. Maybe down the street a bit. Do you see any other cars in there? No, no other cars. Maybe I see that there's walls on this side of and down this road here. Maybe something here. It's kind of white. Yeah, that's a white car.
Okay, we have a winner. It's a Dijon Hash. Fikri was a second. Congrats, and we play soon the 2 rounds simultaneously. Let's play the STXAI game and the Droid game at the same time. You have to find
Right
exact
on.
pictures, exact places.
Awesome stuff. Go to directions. This is the coordinate. And then starting location.
Okay, chat, are you ready? We play 2 games simultaneously. So you can play the first game or the second game. You can choose what game to play. If you are just a beginner, we recommend you to play from satellite view and just drop yellow Pac-Man. If the location is wrong, drop again, just teleport. You have just to teleport around the area to find the exact location from the picture. The second image will be Ghibli. You have just to find the open green track, and the first was original. You have to find the right angle. Okay, I will count down. We launch 2 games simultaneously. Choose the game you play. We start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Let's
The
go.
STXAI game launched, and the second game is launched too. Good luck.
Looking like we're looking for this this STXAI agent next to some white cars. This guy is giant. This is a tall guy, one big guy. He wouldn't fit in this car. He is pointing up. This little monument, some sort of structure, maybe in front of a building. Looking at an overpass in the distance and some buildings in the distance. Definitely liking and sharing the game round. I'm going to refresh and see what is going on with the second game round. There's a tactical advantage. Maybe less people are playing on this one. Boom. So we've got a droid here, and it's a Ghibli image. Looking for some sort of keg truck. There's some kegs here. Got a robot droid in the mix here. So I'm liking and sharing that round. Boom, boom. This is the image. And then I'm going to this starting location. See if I can enjoy. Let's go.
What's up, my
Okay,
guy?
the STXAI game is the winner. Our regular player grinder is Isaac.
Right on, right on. Good morning, Peace.
And we
How are we
still
doing?
have no winner for droid game.
So we are looking for the droid game. Good morning, Peace. How you
So
doing?
sometimes you can predict where the most of players play, like they play the second game, because we have a lot of players who found the STXCI game, but still no players for the second game. Second game is live.
Yeah, I predicted that. Like I saw into the future. I was like, I'm gonna go for this droid game. 'Cause I felt like left players would be playing. Let me replace my screen right quick. Peace. What's up, man?
What's up, guys? Thanks for holding down the fort. You guys did an excellent
peace.
job with the show this morning in my absence. I had to just a regular checkup with my doctor scheduled like 6 months, 8 months ago, and I didn't remember about it until it was too late to reschedule. So, but in good news, my A1C is down. I've been putting some work in and got my number down a little bit. Not where I need it to be, but better than it was last appointment. So
Yeah, I hope you're okay, buddy,
Getting there.
because we need you alive. Because my doctor died like
Yes, we do.
100 years ago.
no doctors in the underworld.
Yeah, we're just immortals. It's so boring, man.
That's why you need to keep coming up with all these games. There's got to be
Yeah, I
something.
just can't like spend the money to healthcare because like we are immortal.
I dig it. I dig it.
Yeah, the scout is immortal.
I think you got a couple of immortals here. The two
That's
guys above me
based,
right now are
yeah,
immortals as well.
What is dead may never die.
What is dead may never die. Okay, winner is Isaac
We're
Chat.
starting with
Why so boring? Isaac just grinded you
wow.
like 2 games in a row, like Orange in best days.
Dude, Isaac crushing it. Let's go, Isaac. Congrats.
Yeah, Isaac
coming
is
in
a smart
30
guy,
seconds.
really. He's playing
Dark
so
dude,
well.
Dark dude
And
coming
the
in
great one
9
just
seconds.
was the 2 seconds after.
And the great one was 2 seconds. So close. Everybody dropping very, very close to each other. Congrats to Isaac for the big win. For some droid tokens. Big shout out to the Nakamoto 1 team and the droids. Let's go. Here we go. I'll grab the coordinates. Go here. Direction.
Okay, we have more games to play.
Let's play. And we got a jackpot round for what is it? Up to 40 STX this
Yeah, I believe it will be 40.
round. Wow, so this let me get rid of these lines. This is the direction. And this was the location. Got the beer truck right here, beer kegs right here on the corner. That wait right here. Good job, Hunter. Going back to the Skullplane BTC account, playing some more Finder. Let's go. So head back, guys. Gonna do a countdown in a few minutes. In a moment.
Okay, GP, we are ready. Could you count down?
All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Let's
Jackalo.
go. Leo game, everyone. Be the first who find this car, dog, whatever, like Leo. 50,000 Leo is the price.
Oh, Leo just kicking it on the this Honda right here. Has a license plate blurred, but we have it's eyeing that dog right there. That dog is also looking back at the Leo. Is this a stare down? Is this a standoff of some sort? With a person with a fitness, got some fitness, working on fitting fitness. Let's go. Liking and reposting the round. Grabbing this right here. I almost forgot that it's the morning show just now. Let's go. So plugging into Google Maps location. And
Okay, we have a winner, and it's Father
Wow.
Abraham.
wow,
His
that was
megaphone just delayed like 7 seconds.
megaphone just right behind. Look at that. That's crazy.
Yeah, there is a chat in chat. Corlo says like, "Yo, peace, I won a round. We have a new winner.
Let's go.
New
Who won?
winner for the win.
It's a Corlo.btc. He finally won the round from whitelist. Congrats."
Congrats.
You know, I
One
made
more
a mistake.
round and you're in the pros, bud. So this is the direction that you needed to head here, and this is the location.
Okay, we have one more open round and just.
Orlu! Let's go. Orlu's been here in the chat so often, I didn't realize until just now that he's never won yet.
You got it, man. Good on you, bro. Keep going. Getting those prizes. All right, so we are headed back to the Skullcoin BTC page. Boom, boom. Here we go.
Okay,
Don't
the
forget
round
to scroll down,
number
guys.
7, right?
Round number 7. Be sure to like and share the game round out, right? And if you even feel special, grab this right here and post it to your profile. Playing fine to earn. Let's go. Just like that. Boom. To show extra love to the DeOrg crew and the Skull crew.
Okay, I will count down. We start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Let's
Find the Bob the Builder.
go.
Build on Bitcoin. Like, repost the game before you play and repost the stream. This gives us opportunity to grow. The price will become bigger. The bigger community, bigger rewards for you, hunters.
Remember Bob here on the construction site, as he usually is, building something. Looks like he's getting ready to lay some bricks. Got some bricks, some all white bricks, like tan bricks. Just
Okay,
get a
for
look
now, finally, it's Megaphone is the winner.
for 50 more bricks. Wow, megaphone in the building.
It was fast, yeah, congrats, man. Sometimes it's based on luck. It's a game of skill, but sometimes you could just be lucky, just drop yellow pegman and find location. That's the beauty of this game. Congrats, it's Megaphone.
Congrats, megaphone.
He just tried hard and he won.
Putting in that work. No diddy. Let's see, megaphone. So we are going back to the school BTC page, guys. Waiting for the next one. Headed back to the Skullcoin BTC page. Waiting on the next one. Let's go.
Okay, everyone, in 1 minute we launch jackpot game, 40 stacks. We give you the clue later. We give you like 5 minutes. Be ready.
Jackpot round. Nobody won yesterday, right?
Yeah, 40
Anyone?
stacks today. You make it unique as usual. You have just to find the corn, the field of corn. Cornfield. Remember to like and share before you play the game. Spend like 1 second. Okay, hunters, we are ready. Please, can you count down, please?
All right, who wants to count down? We got a 300
Yeah,
countdown
let's go,
going down.
300.
Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hyundai, let's go.
Hajime,
Hyundai.
like and report.
Hajime.
We'll give you the clue in what if like in like 2 minutes. It's hard game, but at the same time it's challenging. It's jackpot. If there will be no winner for 5 minutes, we will move the price tomorrow again, and in Friday will be the winner, I believe. And we will give you the clue later. Good luck, hunters. The last game for today, jackpot 40 stacks, big prize from Skullcoin stacks and the organized show. Everyone can play, everyone can win. It's a fair competition. Just spend couple minutes and we give you the clue and 3 minutes more. Make it challenging. We make it challenging.
There's crop circles everywhere. Big circle. Later.
Field of corn. Yeah, Digen Hash dropped the location, but it's different one. Not so easy, challenging one, yeah, but no lot of players, and we just show everyone that it's a fair competition. Everyone can play, win, whatever. Like no bots,
I like it.
no AI, no possibility to make it like Sybil, any Sybil attack to this picture on, or if you make any AI, we will just make the Ghibli images and we just completely change the image. So no chance.
There's some
Almost
buildings
no
in the
chance.
background there.
No, the people just found the cornfields. Okay, let us drop the clue. Let us help you.
All right. Clue coming.
Because
in.
location is not so close as always. Okay, the clue is coming. So you have to go on southeast. This cornfield in southeast.
Southeast.
We just
Starting
dropped
location.
we just dropped the clue. Yeah, I have no idea who buried the treasures there, but you know, like, it's not my business. It's hard to find these pirates. They're crazy, like this cornfield. Like, it's like the same, like all of them. Yeah, sorry guys.
Sorry, guys. I've been actually.
Let's go.
I was tied up all morning. I'm in like DMs, and there's actually some hot conversations going in the Stacks Leo Alpha Chat group about SIP 31. Jack and Visions and Alex Miller are all in there talking about it. So I'm like, oh my god, I can't ignore this right now. But am I looking at today's jackpot round is a cornfield out in the middle of a million cornfields?
Yeah, in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, this will
It
fix this mix since I'm just dead. I have to make it better.
We need orange for this one.
Somebody
for sure.
want to take a crack at this one? And share?
Oh, share the screen? I can screen share.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me
Solid.
Okay, we'll give you like 2 minutes more and we finish this one. Since it's hard, I understand that tomorrow price will be 50 stacks and if we will have no winner in 2 minutes.
Big boy prize.
all right.
Remember on
Now,
the
I'm gonna
original
go look at
picture
that
you see like the
conversation.
buildings behind the cornfield. Some kind of.
Thank you, good sir. Just gotta handle some business. Big shout out to everybody viewing right now. If you have not followed the Skullcoin BTC account by now, what are you doing? Also, be sure to follow the DeOrganized BTC account on X to stay in the know. Go to DeOrganized.media and set up your profile and start earning DeOrganized action points. DeOrganized is where it's at. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's get in.
Well, no stress, like we'll give you like 1 minute more and we move the price tomorrow because we just don't want to make the stress game. We want to make the big pot, like the price, the jackpot bigger, and definitely somebody will win tomorrow. 1 more minute. Okay, Nixie and Crypto Lady found the same location, but it's wrong one. TikTok. This bad game master again. I believe like the whole people just hate the corn by itself now. Okay. Okay guys, hunters, no stress. Seems like we have no winner. Maybe it was a hard, but tomorrow we will have the winner, obviously, like we will help you.
We might not have a winner tomorrow. They got to find it to earn. You know?
Right. Okay.
We will have winners tomorrow, but they might not be a jackpot winner tomorrow.
Right. Okay, let's finish this one. The price will move tomorrow. Price goes for tomorrow, guys. I just dropped location.
Let me check this back out. Oh, what did I do? That's not the one.
Yeah, this one was hard, but you know, 50 stacks. Tomorrow the price for jackpot. Everyone get ready. One day it will be like 50, 500 bucks, like whatever. Okay, thanks everyone. Price goes for tomorrow.
Thank you, Zenny. Well, again, as always, another excellent episode of Find to Earn. Thank you all for tuning in and playing with us today. We really appreciate you. Actually, just showing everybody. Here's the location. There it is. Just like that.
Are you showing your right screen below?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was not.
You got it. Beast got it. Let
There
it
it is.
Yeah, so it's a cornfield
Got
and the white like building behind. Okay.
Very good. Very good. Thank you guys all for tuning in today. You know what? I'm going to let GP end the show since he started it.
Yeah, man. Thank you, Zenny, for coming through and making the most based game rounds around. Go check out Spokane BTC. I appreciate you.
Yeah,
a lot of fun, Hunter.
See you.
Have a good time in the underworld, sir. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Hunter, we had a great show this morning. Thank you for coming through. Looking lovely, nice and crisp on your cam and setup. Let's go. A lot of fun stuff happening today.
Yes, sir.
Today we've got the weekly Stacking Out Pokemon tournament in the Stacking Out Discord. We've got these stacks town hall going down at 11 a.m. in about 45 minutes. We are pushing back the Pokemon tournament to 12 p.m. ET, just to account for that, so everybody can be present in the Stack Town Hall for the based updates. I hope that you all have a blessed rest of your day. Peace, what you got going on for the rest of your day?
I will be giving an update in the town hall today, and that's going on. We have, I believe, we're still going to do Melanie's show afterwards. Joe Ez is right at 10 a.m.
Lumicra?
We might, yeah, Joe Vez is coming on Melanie's show, but we're not sure if we're going to be able to pull it off in between. This was planned out before we knew the town hall was going to be at 11. Her show normally goes on at noon, so we may have to postpone it. We're not sure yet. And then I'm just going to be working on some stuff for tomorrow's shows, Sip Call tomorrow, and working on some stuff for next week. We're identifying some potential new shows coming to the project, and also we do have, well, there'll be some announcements at the town hall today. I don't want to tip too much stuff, but you guys pay attention. There's some things coming on the community side that we should all be looking at as well, and we're really excited about what's coming. So tune into the town hall today.
Extra bullish. Thank you, good sir. And Hano, what do you got going on today, bro?
Yeah, today I'm just waiting for the town hall because the town hall is really, yeah, people are really waiting for that. It's looking like the Hamzat and the UFC fight.
Let's go, dude. We're gonna get some base takes, some hot takes maybe, and some based alpha coming out of the organized and the rest of the stack ecosystem. Be sure to tune into the town hall at 11 a.m. ET from the main Stacks handle. That is at Stacks, and follow the organized BTC on X. You guys have a blessed rest of your afternoon. We are the organized, bringing it to you hot and live, keeping the alpha fresh and hot and ready for you, and bringing it to you live. You guys have a blessed rest of your day. Peace.